Let's talk about the red lip because it was every bit as fabulous in person as we had saw on camera. So here's how it went down. I had started with a brown lip liner. Now the one I used was Coin Collector from One Size. Another great option is Dimensional Dark Brown from Makeup Forever. And honestly, if you don't have either, just use a brown eyeliner. I just recommend you use a wooden pencil instead of those mechanical twist ups because then you can sharpen it and get it really, really precise lip line. I think that's what kind of pulls this look together and makes it look so clean. Now, as a viewer, something to keep in mind here is that this footage is quite edited down, so don't be hard on yourself if you're not as quick with this as it appears I am, because it actually takes me a minute to get this right. But I think I'm in a pretty good place with this. Okay, let's take a eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, and what you're gonna do is feather this liner inwards, just a smidge, not a whole lot, just, enough to help blend and soften this line. Now keep in mind that I'm not blending the very outer edge of the liner, just the inner part. Yeah. That works. Okay, let's take our red lipstick. I'm using this Fenty liquid lipstick in the shade Uncensored. This is kind of where the magic happens. I also really like the one from the Sephora collection. It's called, I think it's shade 01. You really can't go wrong with either of these. And I kind of just pick this up onto my brush and pop it right in the center. There's no need to rush this, Build this up, and if you mess up, it's not the end of the world, I promise you. I encourage you to check out my last video to learn how I kind of fix this up. But anyway, last but not least, a lip gloss, a good clear lip gloss. I like to put some onto the back of my hand. This is from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's the one I used yesterday. I kind of switched between that one and the one from Fenty is fantastic. The one from MAC is one of my all-time favorites. But I load it up onto a brush, lay this down, and look at how that just amplifies this color story. Isn't that beautiful? I love a red glossy lip. She's a little high maintenance, no doubt, but she's well worth it. Bye.